Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. I'm taking the equipment back from filming. We had a great shoot. 2-day shoot, man. Oh, we had a great day. Oh, we had a great day. I can't wait till May 19th for y'all to see this, man. Trailer comes out the first week of April, I presume. And all-star cast, man. We had an all-star cast. We had Ro Brooks from the Have and the Have Nots, Liz Fournette from the Bruh, Jasmine from Blackish. Who else we had in there? We had Jacob from, he was in episodes in Power. Dog, we put together an all-star cast. And I got a surprise for y'all. I'm going to let out the bag tonight in the barbershop. Tonight in the barbershop. I may drop the video beforehand, but tonight in the barbershop, I'm going to surprise y'all and let y'all know who else I got. It's an all-star cast, man. And I'm going to tell you another thing I did. I took my money out of a black bank and took it to set. I repeat, because people talk about online about how black you are, how white you are, who you dating, what religion you are. It's what you do with your economics, man. Social reform is coming through economics. It's not coming through population, because capitalism has one of the factors of capitalism is no one's having 10 kids anymore. So because of capitalism, we're not going to have families with 10 kids, 11 kids like your grandparents and your great grandparents, because people got to go out and get jobs, right? So on in terms of quantity, it won't happen. So making babies is not the solution. Depending on the government is not the solution. The solution is economics, y'all. Well, I'm not going to say that's not, because then we're going to get into an argument with Fred, you're wrong. No, no, no. Economics, man. Economics is the key. Who do you empower with your finances? And it took me some time to get there. And I started to come around, because you get in denial, right? And then you wake up and say, you know what, I'm all in on this, you know? And but the cast was amazing. The production crew was amazing. Imagine having 15 black production men grinding out, working, doing their best thing and making it pop. If you guys saw the videos, man, wait till y'all see. Oh man, wait till y'all see the behind the scenes stuff, man. It should be here by the end of the weekend, and the pictures and stuff too. I just want to say thank you guys for supporting me. I know we ain't been live in 2 days. We going live tonight, and we talking about, does Farrakhan deserve to lead black people, although he know who killed Malcolm X? It's a real question, and we got to apply that pressure. And I stand on it. I believe in it, and he needs to come clean. If he's a black leader, a black man, he's an honest black man, he needs to come clean. So we talking about that tonight, man. 57 years ago, yesterday, Malcolm X was murdered. And this film, I'm going to tell you something that was special about this film, about, because of the mental freeness that I have, not a word, it's a term. And the financial capital that I possess, and the fearlessness that I possess, the forwardness that I possess, that's all in Frederick. Had to put those three F's together. Guess what I did? I shot this film on the day Frederick Douglass died, February 20th, and the day Malcolm X was murdered, Nation of Islam, February 21st, and coming out May 19th. So people talk and make online, and people want to compare how black they are. People want to compare how much money they have, and I got a wife, I got a black husband, I'm more Christian than you, I have a black pastor, I follow Minister Farrakhan. Well, at the end of the day, all those may be great, but we got to stop comparing our blackness, how much we know about blackness, foundational black. We need to know that information. But if we don't come together economically, all that will go for naught. And 2022 is a living description of what I am talking about. We had the whole world in the palm of our hands for 9 months, and we got nothing economically from it. The George Floyd protests. We were in COVID, where everyone was listening to our stories. It was so much that I had to take a break from social media at some point outside of my show, because I was just overstimulated with the posts, the murders, and I think at one point we had 3 or 4 murders by police officers, and it just becomes too cumbersome, you know. And Ahmaud Arbery fit my description. Every morning I run at least 300 days a year. I get up and I run, you know, and it's just it was just too much to bear. If we don't come together financially, we can laugh, we can cry, we can be inspired in the barbershop. But if Frederick Hawthorne doesn't give you the information that allowed him to become financially free, if Frederick Hawthorne don't use his finances to support the people that support him, whether you're West Virginia, whether you're white in West Virginia, whether you're Latino in LA, or whether you're light skinned like Kyle in the Bay Area, if we don't support one another, all this will go for naught. We will always be inferior financially, which will make us inferior socially, religiously, and spiritually, because we don't have the mental capital to be free. And I preach this from day one. And we got to get off the horse. And I know people always want to attack my blackness because I speak proper. I have mixed kids. I married an Asian woman. And people say, but I'm going to tell you guys something. I leverage that against y'all. Your parents make you who you are. These social normacies, these social doctrines that we pick up, that I pick up, it's not acclimated. It doesn't coordinate with your blackness. You're black. Now we got to support each other financially. And the people that are in our circle of influence that support us. It's dual. Okay? Do we get that? And the older I get, the more I learn, and it's funny how I use me as an example, how you see white people as your enemy. And once you drop that and you just move with wanting support, you don't even think about the white man being your enemy. I don't even think about the white man being my enemy at 44. In my 20s, when I'm playing basketball every Saturday and I'm watching the news, you see it from the first floor. Now I see it from the 50th floor, and I can look down on this shit. And I'm like, no, I'm just going to focus on when I have resources to give, I'm going to make sure it impacts my circle. And that's where we got to be, man. And all this BS and I'm blacker than you, I'm a foundational black, I'm a Cherokee black, I'm a New York black, I'm a California black, I'm a blood, I'm a Crip, I'm a Nation of Islam, I'm a Christian, I'm Republican, I'm a Democrat, I'm a coon, you cool. If we don't support each other financially, all that means nothing. And my car just got done charging, so I'm about to get out of here. I totally appreciate y'all. 9:25, yeah, 9:25. So anyways, barbershop conversation. I'm about to go take the equipment back. We had a great run at it. May 19th, the film comes out. I shot this on the day Frederick Douglass died and the day Malcolm X was murdered. And if you want to put those, and if you want to challenge people's blackness on that, Malcolm X died broke. Malcolm X's grandfather was white. His mother is on his mother's side. Frederick Douglass married a white woman, and I don't discount them at all. I think they were very, very important to the installation of who Frederick is at 44. It took time to get here, y'all. And don't be ashamed to grow. Don't be ashamed to look at yourself and say, I was wrong. You know how many times I've looked at myself, looking at the 27-year-old version of Fred, and say I was wrong? Let's keep it a buck. You know, so at the end of the day, I love y'all. I want to say thank you. I appreciate y'all. Let's rock and roll. May 19th, checks and balances, checks and it's X imbalances. It's going to be a hell of a film. It's going to hold you accountable. I guarantee you, you're going to laugh, cry, and be inspired. I guarantee you, you're going to laugh, cry. You're going to laugh. You're going to applaud, cry, and be inspired. You're going to applaud, cry, and be inspired. Guarantee you. May 19th. Checks and balances. But to prepare you for checks and balances, you click that link below. 9 Wives. As good as checks and balances is, oh my God, it's just a bigger production. More, you guys gonna see the money. The money's in it, man. And people talking about it. People talking about making movies, writing books, owning their own business. Y'all seen me do all this in real time while y'all been supporters of me online. So don't fall into the naysayers, man. Just bet and believe on yourself like I do. You understand what I'm saying? Every energy can only be transferred. Okay? So don't try and break energy and block it, man. Work on yourself. So when it hits you, it just keeps on going. I love y'all at the end of the day, man. I'm gonna keep on keeping on, and I'm getting better and better. But I challenge y'all. Everyone who said they were gonna make a movie, everyone who said they were gonna write a book, everybody said who was gonna start a business, I challenge you today, February 22nd, the day after February 2222. One day, 57 years ago yesterday, the Nation of Islam from Mosque 25 via Chicago walked into the Audubon Ballroom and murdered a black man. And that's inspiring me, man. And I wish my grandfather was more popular so I could talk about him. But Malcolm, my grandfather and Malcolm X was just men to me. And so that's where I'm at, man. I got a big announcement coming, especially if you're on the internet. I got a big announcement coming. We got another star that's in the movie that I haven't announced. And we did a video yesterday, and I'm gonna drop it. Y'all gonna be like, yeah, it's real money in this motherfucker. So yeah, it's real intellect in here. Yeah, everybody talking on the internet. Y'all talking. What you doing? What you doing with your money? Then y'all see. I wish I could. I wish I could put the mostly Crips that I talk to every day, but I don't. You know what? I'm gonna ask them if they want to do videos about the communication and stuff like that, about the stuff I'm doing in the community, because it's important. Because you only got really you guys. I know I talk about stuff like that, but I want y'all to tangibly see it. So in time, we'll get there, man. And barbershop conversations. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. I thoroughly love y'all, and I'm back taking the equipment back, and I'm going, y'all. I challenge y'all. That business, that book, that movie, or whatever you want to create, I challenge you. 2220. You got a great starting point because you'll never forget it. I promise you. Barbershop conversations. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. And let's grow, y'all. Holla. Go on. May 19th. And we live tonight. We live. Tell everybody we back.